Hello ladies, welcome back to another workout with me. We're going to do full body combo movements today. So we'll have 5 exercises. We're going to do 3 sets with 12 reps. So let's go ahead, get your dumbbells, your water, and let's get started with a warm up. We're going to squat down, rainbow arms up. Start to warm up a little bit, get a good stretch. I don't know how you're feeling, but I'm a little stiff today. So how are you? Have you been stretching in between your workouts? Staying limber? Do a couple more of these. You want to rotate your arms to the front wall instead of going back. And then we're going to put your heel out, squat down, scoop. Again, just warming up the body, getting some blood moving. Switch. If you ever feel like you need to do a little bit more stretching before we get to going or warm up a little bit more, just pause, do a little bit more, and then join back in with us. Gonna lunge to the side, so just where your feet are comfortable, lunge over. Other side. Whew. Got those sore muscles a little bit. Okay, we're gonna do butt kicks. So heel to your rear. You don't have to go fast doing these. We're gonna reach overhead. So still bring your heel up to your glutes. My words are not finding their way today. Do one more. All right, we're gonna warm up our shoulders a little bit more. If you're gonna use dumbbells, go ahead and grab them. Hold your arms with a 90-degree bend. Rotate out, keeping your elbows next to your sides. Then do a lateral raise. Go ahead and focus on keeping your belly button pulled in. Breathe out as you go up. And then bring your arm parallel with a 90-degree bend and rotate toward the back wall. One more and switch sides. So the first exercise that we're going to do today is going to be a squat with dumbbells at our shoulders. Put your feet where they're comfortable for you. Make sure you have good balance. If you don't feel comfortable holding the dumbbells when you're doing these, you can just hold your hands up, or even if you want to grab a couple bottles of water just so you have something in your hands, absolutely fine. So go ahead and grab your dumbbells. Again, place your feet where they're comfortable for you to be able to squat down. The first couple, you might end up adjusting your feet a little bit. Keep your abs pulled in. We're gonna breathe out as we go up. Make sure you really push through your heels. Get a good squeeze with your glutes. So we're gonna squat down, breathe out, and squeeze. That was 1, keep going. 6. 11 and 12. Okay, go ahead and put your weights down. Take your rest. We're gonna do 2 more of those. If you can go a little bit lower next time, great. If you you weren't holding weights or you want to increase your weights on the second one, also great. Let me catch my breath and we'll start again. Okay, go ahead and get your dumbbells. Get your feet planted. Pull your abs in. Ready, and begin. Done. Right, we have one more of those. Okay, go ahead and get your dumbbells for your last one. Ready? And begin. One more, come on. And 12. Woo! All right. Shake that out. You are done with those. I feel like starting off with the hard one, huh? Woo! We're gonna go to the floor for the next one. We're gonna do a rotating press. We're gonna do this a little bit different than how we have in the past. This time we're gonna start with a neutral grip. So we're gonna start neutral. As you go up, rotate. Don't wait until you get to the top. Rotate the whole time that you're pressing up and then rotate back down. Then while we're doing that, we're gonna do a glute bridge. So raise your glutes up off the floor, squeezing tight the entire time that you're doing this movement. If you're having back problems or some issues to where you're not okay bringing your glutes up, skip that part and do the press. So grab your dumbbells. We're gonna head to the floor. I'll lay where you can see me. So I'm gonna bring my feet in, lift my glutes up. Arms are gonna be neutral. I do have them on the floor right now, but when I start, I'm gonna take them up off the floor and they're not gonna touch the floor again until we're done. So raise your glutes up, squeeze, bring your arms, press up and twist, and then come back down, rotating. Squeeze those glutes back up. Mine are starting to fall. Make sure you keep squeezing every time. Ready, and begin. I want this to be a slow movement. I don't want you rushing it. Squeezing those glutes. That's 8. Last one, squeeze your glutes, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And bring the weights back down into your body and come up off the floor. 2 more of those. Remember when you're doing those also to keep your shoulder blades together for the press. So shoulder blades together, cheeks together. Just keep it all tight. And don't forget to breathe. Okay, go ahead and start back to the floor. Get yourself in position. And begin. Breathe out as you go up. One more, squeeze, 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 and down. All right, we have one more of those. Head back to the floor. Takes us a second to get set up, so go ahead and get down here. Bring your heels in, glutes up. Ready? Squeeze your shoulder blades and press up, breathe out. 3. 12. Whew, my arm started burning on that one. All right, shake that out. Our next one is gonna be a deadlift with toe raises. This ought to be interesting. I'm a little stiff today. So let me see if I can show you a correct form. A lot of times we'll do a squat or we'll do an RDL, where we keep our legs with a slight bend. Today, we're gonna do a deadlift. So you're gonna put a lot more bend in your knees as you go down. Keep your back straight. Your arms are gonna stay straight. So just think about sliding the dumbbells down your legs, down your shins. Really, really squat into it, but keep your back. You wanna lean forward. So your arms are just gonna go to the floor. For the dumbbells in your hands. Keep them straight. Take them to the floor. Stand up. And stand tuck and tight. After you do the deadlift, you do a toe raise. So we'll do deadlift, up, squeeze, toe raise. So yes, we're gonna have slow, controlled. Grab your dumbbells. Get yourself set. And begin. Breathe out as you come up, squeeze, and toe raise. Go back down. Down. Breathe out, squeeze, toe raise. Down. Up. Squeeze, toe raise. Okay, keep going. Get off count. I'm telling you, I can't talk. 8. 7. bit easy. Try to go down a little bit more next time. Increase your weight. Also, this time, whenever you come up, I want you to think about coming up with a little more power and really coming up. I don't want you to pop your knees locked or anything like that. I want you to squeeze with your glutes as you're coming up. I want the pressure here, not here. Okay, get your dumbbells. Make sure to keep your belly button pulled in. Protect your back. Ready? Go down, up, toe raise. Down, up, toe raise. Down, up, toe. I did the toe raise at the same time. Sorry, that was 3. Down, up, toe raise. Down, up, toe raise for 5. Keep going. Put your weights down. I'm kind of afraid to go back and look at my form on these. I apologize. I am very stiff today. I keep trying to correct my form as we go. So keep that in mind. You know, if you start to let your abs out a little bit, pull them back in. If you're bending too much, like if you start rounding your back, make sure you get it straight again. If you get your breathing off, take a second to get your breathing turned around. You want to breathe out as you come up. You saw me, if you were watching, do the movement with the toe raise at the same time. So those things are going to happen. Just correct and keep going on. All right, get your dumbbells for your last one. Get yourself ready and begin. And 12. All right, you are done with those. You're also done with legs. So we're gonna focus on the upper body now. We're gonna do a twist curl. It's gonna be a single. So you're gonna start with your dumbbells neutral. Rotate as you come up. I turn my pinky in just a little bit to get a good flex on that bicep. If that hurts in your elbow or forearm area or your grip, don't do it. Just curl up. If you can tuck that elbow or tuck that pinky in a little bit, do. So we're gonna do the single curl, and then after we do left, right, we're gonna shrug, back down, curl, curl, shrug. Okay, so grab your dumbbells. I'm trying to get better at explaining on the rest so we don't have to Don't keep you quite as long. Are you ready? Abs in, soft bend in the knees, and begin. Again, slow and controlled. I really want you to get a good flex shrug. Get a good flex on that curl. Shrug. Curl. Curl. Shrug. Keep going. One more. Curl and shrug. All right. We have 2 more of those. Okay, go ahead and pick up your weight. Ready? And begin. One. 2. 2 extra. Just a couple extra. Curl, shrug, 1 more. Curl, curl, and shrug. Hold, 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 and release. Good job. Gotta make sure you're paying attention. All right, take your rest. We have 1 more of those. Go ahead and grab your dumbbells. Let's get our last one done. Might want to roll your shoulders back a little bit just to make sure that you're not leaning forward too much. So roll those shoulders back, abs tight, soft bend in the knees. Ready? And curl. And shrug. keep going. Let's do a couple more. Curl, curl, shrug, curl, curl, shrug, and hold, and release. Woo! All right, shake that out. My hands start cramping a little bit. All right, we're gonna go to the floor for the next one. We're gonna work on our shoulders. We're gonna work on our abs. We're also gonna be moving our legs. So it might be, if you wanna add in that you're working your hips and your legs a little bit too, sure. We'll just call it full body. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do a dumbbell pull over with a knee tuck. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it is, and then we'll get started. So hold the heads of the dumbbell. Put your heels on the floor, so toes up, heels to the floor. I want you to come up. Bring your knee in, tuck, pull your abs in, and squeeze. Stretch back out. Other side, tuck in, and back out. So, grab your dumbbell, come down to the floor. Left, right is gonna be 1. So keep that in mind when you're doing these. Ready? Breathe out as you go up and begin. It's 1. We are not going fast. Breathe that air out as you squeeze. Four. 8. Now, if you want to make this a little more challenging, if you have strong abs, the further out you take your feet, the harder it's going to be. And raise them up off the floor. One more each side. And done. All right, come up off the floor. I want you to keep moving a little bit. Now, if you want to work your shoulders a little bit more, increase your dumbbell that you're holding over your head. So as you're pulling over, it's working those shoulders a little bit more. So again, a lot of different ways to modify, to increase the intensity a little bit. Okay, go ahead and grab your dumbbell. Let's head back to the floor. I went up a little bit on mine. Ready? And begin. Going. Bringing your legs in. Keep breathing out. 8. 10. 2 more. Come on, stay with me. You need to put your dumbbell down. Just do the sit-up part. Do that. Move around a little bit. Stretch those abs out. Ooh, about 8. Started burning. Did you feel the burn? Are these easy for you? They're easy for you. Good job. I am not there. Ready? Remember to keep those abs in. Breathe out and begin. 11, one more each side. And 12. All right, ladies, you are done. You have completed your workout. I'm gonna stay and do a little bit of a cool down. Thank you for being here. I'm very proud of you for continuing to come back.